Ever wondered why you remember your first love or the first time you rode a bike? Why does your brain choose to remember these over other experiences? Welcome back to WonderWise channel, where we transform complex concepts into engaging and easy-to-understand narratives. Today, we're setting out on an exciting journey into the realm of neuroscience. Our brains, the 3-pound miracle within our skulls, are the maestros, conducting the symphony of our lives. They govern our thoughts, emotions, actions, and even our memories, choosing which experiences get the VIP pass to our conscious mind and which ones fade into oblivion. It's this intricate system that decides why some memories, like your first kiss or the smell of your grandmother's cookies, are etched into your mind, while others are discarded like yesterday's newspaper. So, fasten your seatbelts as we dive into the fascinating world of neuroscience and explore the incredible power of our brains. Let's begin this journey of discovery and understanding together. Think of your brain as a supercomputer that's constantly processing information. This is not just a metaphor. The brain in all its splendor is a complex machine, the likes of which are unparalleled in the natural world. Let's take a brief tour of this fascinating organ. The brain has 3 main parts: the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brainstem. The cerebrum, the largest portion, is the command center where thought and learning occur. It's like the computer's CPU, making sense of the world around us, storing memories and controlling our voluntary muscles. The cerebellum, located at the back of the brain, is key to maintaining balance and coordinating our movements. Think of it as the computer's graphics card, fine-tuning the details of our physical actions to ensure smooth, precise movements. And then there's the brainstem. It's like the power supply of the computer. It regulates vital functions like heart rate, breathing, and sleeping without any conscious effort from us. But what makes the brain truly remarkable is its intricate web of neurons and synapses. Picture this. There are roughly 100 billion neurons in the human brain, each connecting to about 10,000 other neurons. That's a staggering 1,000 trillion connections, much more than all the stars in our Milky Way galaxy. These neurons communicate through synapses, tiny gaps where electric signals are transformed into chemical ones, allowing information to flow swiftly and efficiently. It's like the internet, with countless bits of data zipping around at lightning speed. And just like a computer needs electricity to run, your brain relies on a constant supply of oxygen and glucose to keep its neurons firing and synapses buzzing. Every second, your brain is bombarded with information. But how does it process all of this? Imagine you're hiking through a forest and suddenly spot a snake on the trail. In that instant, your brain kicks into high gear. First, the information hits your retina, the light-sensitive tissue lining the back of your eye. This information is then sent as electrical signals through the optic nerve to your brain's visual processing center, the occipital lobe. The occipital lobe interprets these signals, identifying the snake's shape, color, and movement. Concurrently, this information is sent to the thalamus, a relay station in your brain. The thalamus sends this data to the amygdala, the part of your brain responsible for emotional processing, particularly fear and anxiety. In a fraction of a second, the amygdala triggers a response. Your heart races, your palms sweat, adrenaline floods your system, preparing you for the fight or flight response. This is your brain keeping you safe. But it doesn't stop there. Your brain also sends this information to the frontal lobe, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and problem-solving. Here, you decide whether to run, freeze, or try to scare the snake away. Meanwhile, the hippocampus, your brain's memory center, is busy at work. It's creating a memory of this event, linking it with emotions and sensory information. So the next time you see a snake or even something resembling one, your brain will recall this incident and react accordingly. This all happens in less than a second. It's a complex, rapid-fire process that we're often not even aware of. And it's happening all the time with every bit of information we encounter. From the smell of fresh coffee brewing in the morning to the feeling of your favorite song's rhythm, your brain is continuously interpreting, analyzing, and responding. So the brain is continuously processing information to keep us safe and functioning. It's a marvel of nature, a testament to the intricate design and immense power tucked away within our skulls. Ever wondered why you remember certain things and forget others? Memory isn't just a filing cabinet where information is neatly stored and easily accessible. It's more like an artist's studio, filled with works in progress and finished masterpieces. The brain creates, stores, and retrieves memories in complex and incredible ways. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Remember when you first learned to ride a bike? The exhilaration of the wind in your hair, the terror of wobbling, the triumph when you finally stayed upright. That's a vivid memory, isn't it? But why? Our brains are wired to remember experiences that are emotionally charged or significant. This memory of learning to ride a bike is stored in various parts of your brain. The joy and fear you felt are stored in the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for emotions. The motor skills you used to balance and pedal are stored in the cerebellum. And the hippocampus, the brain's memory hub, ties all these pieces together into one coherent memory. But here's the catch. Each time you recall that memory, your brain is actually recreating it, not just replaying it. And each time it's recreated, it can change slightly. That's why over time, your memory of the event could differ from what actually happened. This is known as memory reconstruction. And what about forgetting? Well, the brain can't hold on to everything. Some memories fade while others are intentionally discarded. This is a natural process called forgetting. It's your brain's way of decluttering, making room for new information and memories. So, why do you remember the thrill of riding a bike but forget where you put your keys? It all comes down to significance. Your brain decides what's important to remember and what's not, and that's why we all have different memories. Your experiences, your emotions, and the significance you attach to them shape your unique memory landscape. Your brain decides what to remember and what to forget, making each of us unique in our memories. Neuroscience is a rapidly evolving field with new discoveries made every day. As we delve deeper into the labyrinth of the human mind, the future of neuroscience looks brighter than ever, promising a myriad of possibilities that could revolutionize our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. One of the most tantalizing prospects is the enhancement of brain function. Imagine, if you will, a world where cognitive enhancements are as commonplace as a morning cup of coffee. We're talking about improving memory, quickening reaction times, and even boosting creativity. These enhancements may come in various forms, from neurofeedback training and nootropic drugs to more futuristic tech like brain-computer interfaces. The goal? To unlock the full potential of the human mind. Next, think about the millions of people suffering from neurological diseases. Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, epilepsy, stroke. The list goes on. The future of neuroscience holds immense promise for them. With advancements in neuroimaging and neurogenetics, we're inching closer to precision medicine, treatments tailored to an individual's unique genetic makeup and brain structure. Coupled with the burgeoning field of neuroregeneration, the possibility of repairing or regrowing damaged brain cells, we could be looking at a future where these debilitating diseases are no longer death sentences but manageable conditions. Beyond the physical, neuroscience is also paving the way for a deeper understanding of the human mind. Our thoughts, emotions, and consciousness, these intangible aspects of our being, have long been subjects of philosophical debates. But as neuroscience progresses, we are beginning to map these abstract concepts onto the physical landscape of the brain, leading us to a more holistic understanding of what it means to be human. The power of the brain is immense, and as we continue to explore it, who knows what astonishing discoveries await us. As we stand on the precipice of this brave new world, we can only imagine the revolutionary changes that the future of neuroscience will bring. But one thing is for certain, the journey is going to be nothing short of extraordinary. Isn't it fascinating to know how powerful our brains are? We've journeyed together through the intricate marvels of neuroscience, discovering the brain as a complex machine and understanding how it processes information. We've delved into the mysteries of memory, how it's stored, and how it can be retrieved. We've also looked into the future of neuroscience, envisioning the immense potential it holds for unlocking even greater secrets of our brain. As we conclude, let's remember, our brains, these incredible powerhouses, are at the very core of our being. They define us, drive us, and have the potential to continually evolve, learn, and grow. The field of neuroscience, with its endless possibilities, is a testament to this. If you enjoyed learning about the power of your brain, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, keep your brain active and keep learning. Until next time, stay curious.